Sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? Huh. I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are... like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges.
We could use him. He was fun.
Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal
He's like
maniac.
Blade. He can just go around life
But
stealing
his
and beating the
sights set
shit
on
out of
you is
everything.
Definitely not good news.
But Wolverine does it better.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years. And once they do, they tend to find a way back. I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
Great. Fantastic.
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. He's more my brother. Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
Rest easy. I will not freak out because you do not seem like a threat.
That's because you haven't seen me on a bad day.
Yeah.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Well, Deadpool has the
Just
X-Force
not the way
outfit.
not
Is that the same thing?
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
Mark my words. The next time we meet, I will finish him.
Normally, I'd tell you no way, but I've seen your moves. If anyone can
Yeah, I'll
handle
blast him with my
Sabretooth,
neck
it's
again,
you.
apparently.
Thank you for explaining this to me. It seems I have a lot to learn.
Of course, mutant society is small, but super complicated. But all you need to know is that
Shadow in
Sabretooth
X-Men?
sucks.
Is DK in X-Men? How many mutants are there?
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't
Maybe
need.
John's a mutant.
I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but he's dependable.
Like a cactus.
He may be good at what he does, but I have my doubts he will be anything but a danger for us.
I said the same thing myself when I first met him. It was decades ago.
Isn't a mutant
I've
anymore.
changed a lot in that time. He's remained the same. He's always gruff, but he never disappoints.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Oh, I'd count on it.
I don't like to be touched.
Well, then don't be in my way. I don't like to be touched. Don't touch.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central console as soon as possible.
Oh, Bruce Banner.
That is odd.
Also known as Hulk.
Dr. Banner, you have reemerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
You are of no help to us if you cannot be reached. We need to be able to rely on you.
That's understandable, and I apologize for the inconvenience. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
I do not understand. Our target is my mother. How can focusing on me help?
You're special, Hunter. Underground all these years, protected from any gamma influences, and you share the Mother of Demons.
What a weird angle.
The same one who can manipulate the gamma particles in ways still unknown to us. I think there is quite a lot we can learn from you. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel a thing. And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
That didn't seem suspicious or weird. Creepy. Breaching my privacy.
Our Avengers house guests are hogging the comms to chat with their best buddy, Bruce Banner.
What about you, Spider-Man?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Got a Deadpool message. I have things at the forge. Somebody else wants me. God, I just woke up.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Got more coil for me? This never gets old. I'm pretty sure Charlie got the same coil in the hallway. Thursday. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press.
All in hand. Gain block each turn. That's not bad. Sure. That could come in handy. A little bit of block every so often.
Please tell me it's
It was me the whole time.
To be fair, it does look interesting.
Research. A balanced diet. Discard 1 card per encounter to gain 1 move. The food truck. A balanced diet. Sure.
Oh well.
It's one thing we always needed on this team. It was a food truck. I can also do that where I just gain counter and block. I really do need a fortify thing. Get rid of quick slash and we do 4. I have 3. I'm like a support character. That's all I feel like I do. I do like, I can heal, dark heal, regular heal. I can damage or heal. Someone's stunned, I do a shit ton of damage. I can just throw people around. What we need, though, is this, so that when we throw someone into each other, we're not going to take damage. We'll actually do an attack together, kind of thing. Alright, you know what, Doctor Strange? Maybe we'll take you along next time, because we got to build your friendship up. I don't really like Doctor Strange, but I don't know why. Something about him I don't enjoy, but we'll bring him along for something. That would actually be good. With the Verbeam.
This will make a difference.
Later.
This is not spam.
Hunter, just in time for the meeting of weirdos. There's you, me, and a unicorn if we can find a third. Hope the rest of your fan club won't mind.
What makes me weird?
I forgot. You aren't as self-aware as I am. You talk like you're an ancient artifact, you're older than the geezers who created us, and you've got some deep-rooted mommy issues. Should I keep going? I charge by the hour.
Says the king of weirdos.
Was that a dig? How spicy. We're gonna get along great. I can't wait to see how the sons react.
You sound a little too excited.
I really hate where my ew placement is right now.
Are you
There we
not
go, thank you.
concerned about fitting in?
What is this, high school? Are you scared of getting a swirly in the bathroom?
I do not know what a swirly is.
Oh, don't worry. I'll show you later.
Oh boy.
Besides, I'm more interested in your answer. Fitting in, yay or nay?
I do not care. It is not part of my duty.
Duty. You set yourself up for that one.
Uh-huh.
I am here to be myself, and the sons will respect that.
Whoa, did it get hot in here for a second? Woof. See, that's the mentality I like. It's giving me could not care less vibes. Listen, all I'm saying is that I'm not.
Why do I gotta be by its dick?
Your whole shtick, so keep it up.
We leveled up with Deadpool. I can do shop class tonight. In a gift shop, some are better for others. I will buy this candle. Someone will like this leather and mahogany scented candle.
Look at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold...
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their ass. Let's just stop arguing.
Whose ass am I having to bite?
It is done.
You know what, Blade? Go for it.
You can owe me one.
Thanks, Hunter. I wonder if Hydra sits around arguing like this.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
Do not let your arrogance lead you to underestimate Lilith. There is no fight my mother cannot rise to.
Whose side are you on, Hunter?
Your side.
Well, you're starting to sound like a Hydra press secretary.
Yeah, well, too bad.
I do not work for you, Tony. I am not here to make you feel better about your building.
If this is your idea of an inspirational speech, I think we should have Captain America give you some pointers. Well, at least we managed to reconnect with
I'm
Banner.
not here to give you a speech.
So that's something. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
I can't be everyone's friend. How can Wolverine he's not in our party yet. I like how I can do that DLC, but he's not even with us yet. But he can come with us, which is nice. See how this will go. I'm not in the party, but it looks like we might be able to recruit Storm.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Oh, of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
You know where to go. To the pizza store. What? The store?
Eliana, thank you for coming.
Aurora, you can always count on me.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that. We miss you at the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns. But that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
A year ago, the professor detected a mutant living here with dormant abilities. I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined. The orphanage was all she knew. I came here today to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared 3 months ago.
So where does Storm rate on your X-Men list, Shadow?
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her, to take her away from the only place she felt safe. I thought she could hide in plain sight.
Yeah, I have her in a really interesting outfit for Magic.
You did what you thought was right.
But I might put her back to normal. I don't know. It's a little over the top.
Dahlia would never harm another person. And now she slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
The city is not kind to its ghosts.
No, great, these things.
Especially not when it's infested with vampires.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children, at any cost.
These dark incubation decrease when any card is played. Once they reach 0, they will hatch. Take them out quickly to avoid being overrun.
As if preying on the innocent.
Many of storms will grow stronger if they are not used until after one turn after they are drawn. Look for the next turn keyword on Storm's abilities for bonuses. And Magic's all about portals.
I've got something they can chew on right here.
Count on them.
Together
Imaging will
again,
reduce the total number of
just
vampires
like
I can
old
spawn.
times.
Yeah, she doesn't. Her moves already seem very odd, but we'll see how that will play out. So a lot of her moves are give it a turn, she'll be stronger or have positive effects on them.
That looked like it hurt.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Well, either way, she didn't play any cards, so whatever the positives are, they'll just get better. But now I'm gonna bleed anytime I play these.
I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do. Think how many mutants have faced the same difficulties.
All of them.
It seems a requirement of our upbringing to face such undeserved trials.
It falls to us to ensure that doesn't happen. Not here, not anywhere.
Oh, this should drop a lot less out of this. Well, you said you're going to be overrun. You weren't lying.
Brace yourself.
He rarely, if ever, needs healing. Yeah, his is a lot of life steal, so that is really good. I have to go with it so it doesn't cause any more bullshit.
This is what you came for.
Very effective.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah, he gets a lot of lifesteal in this. He doesn't... I wish he just regened a little each turn, but... that's what it is. Whoops. I didn't mean to actually activate this. All that did was push them around. They didn't do any damage.
Nice move, bub.
Return to the darkness.
Dibs on the ugly one.
I gotta get used to Magic's abilities. I haven't used her that much because hers is a lot of portal use. So I haven't used her that much.
I always hold it much.
Ain't even satisfying tearing these things apart. I can't tell.
They may not care, but whoever lords over these will miss them.
Transform into an elite
Making
one.
more as quickly as we end them.
You're just a ray of sunshine.
I am always a ray of sunshine. Reflected into your
Doesn't matter if he's elite, if he's stunned.
That's the magic I know. Should do the trick.
Yeah, you're gonna become elite because I'm bleeding, or the blood frenzy. I don't want to hit the guy who's stunned or he'll break stun. And 100 health.
whatever works for you.
Just what I need.
I have 3 stacks of bleed, but you know what? Say it was a good idea.
The elements bow to me.
Hey, at least you knocked one in and stunned. She did her best. She stunned one of them.
This vampire
So.
infestation couldn't have sprung up overnight. There are too many of them.
Blade usually has these things under control.
She's yelling.
He seems to have fallen behind.
You can tell him yourself. I don't care to be growled at.
Level up. It's not even in my group yet. We haven't even recruited Wolverine. We just met him.
Somebody feel a breeze. Sure about that?
He's got 4 stacks of bleed right now. I'm just losing my mind.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
Oh, I feel like I need better moves for Storm first. Like, it didn't feel great with her, but I mean, if she doesn't do anything for a turn and everyone else can handle it, seems like she'll do some good damage. So that is at least the positive.
Why bother protecting society's dregs? Hmm? It is beneath your stature.
Beneath me, all I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity.
So there's like 2 different stories, I think, because the DLC. So, because Storm is DLC, Deadpool was DLC,
Not your family.
and
They are
2 others, Morbius and I think Venom. So there's like this vampire thing going on, and then we still got Lilith's Force going on. Defeat Sin to complete this encounter. I don't know. Sin will turn our allies into that shit. Oh, God. Attacking Sin will taunt multiple random enemies.
Surely,
I don't know if I have what it takes.
just as mutants push humanity ever closer to the ash heap, so too will this new breed. It is the natural order of this world.
There is nothing natural about what you've done.
Any mutant seeking to dominate humanity does not speak for us.
Ah, that is your mistake, not mine.
More than even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Kill you in 4, but can I get rid of you in it? Yeah. Get rid of some of these hefty people out of the way. Of course.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Good work.
Are you prepared?
I feel like we handled that okay. Gosh, just that's a problem.
Our long wait is at an end.
Gonna turn her into one. Nope. Jesus Christ. That hurts. We don't have a healer on the team other than Wolverine himself.
They will kneel before.
Why? All right, your stun was removed. Ouch.
If you were truly a your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care?
Hold on, Wolverine's warming up. There we go.
Not justify the other. Your mind is twisted.
Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever.
Can wait on this one and it'll get stronger. 2 of them. Wake her up. But at the cost, they might just beat her up again, I think. Not sure who the other one's going to attack.
Face your
Yeah, it's like a cartoon run.
That must have taken practice. Now it's my turn.
Right in her face.
Let's dance.
There, now that we know they're going to attack me.
Chance at revenge.
Do that. Well, they will. She might not.
I will waste no more time.
Okay, gotta be careful. That might knock me off.
Here comes a few more.
Oh, hey guys. Did you guys play hopscotch on the way?
We will not allow you to spread this plague across the world.
My kind have little to fear from you. We are the future.
If they're not scared yet, they better get started.
I knocked them off. That thing is so strong.
Consider it done.
0%. She's so strong. Can I knock you out of here? 78%. Let's do it. Damn it.
Look to the skies.
Crude, but effective.
Might as well damage it because the next card is so when it's damaged it'll spawn less out of it. I gotta start doing damage to her. That is the issue we're running into. I'm not hitting her.
Done waiting.
What a vampire.
Now you will see.
Why?
She tried. She did her best. Magic, I don't have good abilities, and I just
Got a casualty
not good
here.
for this fight. She could use some block. Yeah, we really gotta start hurting her.
Don't let your guard down. There's still more coming.
As mutants, you should understand the space better than anyone.
You chose to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing alike.
And I have no regrets.
I wasn't even trying that hard.
Brace yourself.
Now they're gonna want to fight her. Hope I have an attack that I can hit her with parade.
Their intentions haven't changed.
Well, she's gonna want to hit me, and she hits really hard.
Even if you can.
Ooh, well, this is gonna be interesting.
Accept your fate.
Man, I wish there was a chance that we could, like, I don't know, resist it.
No more wasting.
Why? I'm up.
Looks like they called for help.
Our enemies came unprepared.
Not looking good for you. Stay down. You're ready.
I don't even care what spawns out of the thing. I gotta start hurting you.
Cannot be deterred.
Ugh.
You aren't good enough for me.
It's not gonna help me at this turn. This isn't gonna matter because I'm not gonna have her up. Well, at least they'll get rid of them. Princess swinging her knife around. So many books.
Whatever gets the job done.
It was your mistake in coming here.
Oh boy. That was really rude. But it's better if they... Oh god. It's better if they keep hitting Wolverine. He's the one that can actually heal. Because there's shit to the right and left of the game.
We will be through with this in no time.
Now for something real special. I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Yeah, because I'm just floating here when there's nothing going on. I'm lost in space. Now, is this going to be it, or is she just going to go down, and we're going to have to do this another time?
You ain't
Yep.
good enough for me.
We're not done here.
You picked the wrong one, Bubba.
You picked the wrong one, Bubba. I'm doing my best, Shadow. I'm trying. But there's just too much. They're too strong.
The light is
I have to yell.
Now for something real special. That's one for you, Bub. Too easy. Now
Let's do this, because this gives me my refunds.
I've got a reputation to protect.
And now you want to fight me.
I shall never cower.
God, imagine if we had a third person. Before magic is just dead. We don't have anything.
Kiss it goodbye.
Dude, Wolverine is like a far better Blade. Blade has a lot of multi-attacks, but he doesn't do lifesteal. Well, he has like one lifesteal move.
face your edge.
Yeah, magic. The problem was she attacked magic a lot. And magic isn't that strong. So magic's been down and we only get one revive. I've already revived her, then she went down again. Because this blast attack just ruins her.
You're not the first to try that.
But magic's really good if you like positioning enemies with portals and knocking them off. She's really good at that. I just need better cards. I have to bring her on some like easy missions.
Even a goddess has her limits.
So I can get like better cards for her and stuff
Want it
too.
done right, gotta do it yourself.
I should have just had it where Wolverine attacks, so it was always aggroed on Wolverine, but I screwed up on one of the
You're
things.
lucky that's
So.
as far as I'm taking it.
The forces of nature
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Gotta be your last. out of things.
That looked like it hurt.
Oh boy. Yeah, I hope you can't knock me off the level.
This world has a new apex.
Nope, still here. Fine, apply bleed to my shit. I'll just be fine.
Reinforcements inbound.
They bolster their numbers.
Say hi to Lilith for me.
Uh-oh.
Bring what you got.
Thank you, I needed this.
Just what I need. That one for you, bub.
Now I have lifesteal.
You're lucky that's as far as I made it. Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
We prevail. For now.
Oh my god. We had to do that with 2 people. Magic helped for a little bit. She did finish off like one of the stronger like secondary characters in that match. So she went down swinging.
That was a quarter of my power. I'm glad the training stayed with you.
The danger room left an impression. As you did with Sin. She won't be back.
It's why she was here in the first place that concerns me.
So quiet.
Agreed. This is bigger than us. If we're going to take on Sin...
And find Dahlia.
We need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off-planet dealing with the Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry. The Midnight Suns will help.
Who are they? Never heard of them. Storm.
Storm, is
Yeah,
it?
heard you did stuff.
Indeed. You must be the hunter. Magic told me about you.
Why does that make me nervous?
Nothing but good things, I promise. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I must say, this place is unlike anything I've seen before. There is an air of mystery and wonder, but it feels welcoming and safe all at the same time. How curious.
The Abbey is special. It even holds secrets that I have not uncovered.
Sounds unique indeed. I can already see the similarities between here and Xavier's school. Speaking of, what do you think is the most interesting part of the Abbey?
The secrets.
I grew up in the Abbey, but I am still discovering new things about my home.
It's all part of getting older. Perspective gives us a new way of looking at our surroundings.
Can perspective open doors which require passwords?
No, sadly not. Apologies. I have been dominating the conversation.
Hey, some people would like that.
Have you any questions for me?
Yes, I have a few.
By all means, ask away.
What are your powers?
I saw bright lights coming from your hands. What was that?
It's a little complicated, but I have the power to control the weather and atmosphere. What you saw back there was electricity.
Wow, that is amazing. Now I understand the meaning behind your name.
Thunder and lightning don't roll off the tongue as easily.
You said your powers are complicated. May I ask how?
Maybe I'll go into full detail another time, but let's just say I can't mess with Mother Nature too much.
I see. Like checks and balances?
Exactly.
Is your real name Storm?
What is your given name?
Aurora Monroe. What about yours?
The Hunter.
Short and sweet. I like it.
Does your name hold any significance, like mine does?
I was told it meant beauty. A little embarrassing, but I understand the intent.
All right, then. Never mind.
Changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
Goodbye.
I hope we look... So, what do you think of Storm?
I am eager to work alongside her.
She has that effect on people.
Even on you?
She was my mentor. Of course I respected her. But it had to be earned.
I feel like she'll rip me into pieces.
Some leaders blather on to avoid making tough decisions. But not Storm.
She did not go into much detail about the extent of her powers, but they sound impressive.
Impressive? She is 100% grade A badass.
Is that anything like the beef I buy at the store?
Got it.
100 badasses.
You are hopeless.
I don't know what 100 badasses are, but...
Hello, hun.
I just want to ask a question. If I ask this, I'm not that interested. Well, stop telling me I gotta talk to you.
Anything else on your...
I don't care. I just want the things to go away. I'm saying I need to talk to these people. Hey, Blade.
You're getting stronger every day, Hunter. Stay focused.
See, he sees I'm getting stronger.
Shop class.
Going to shop class?
I am down. The demon inside me likes shop.
Why is Tony Stark here?
Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here.
I couldn't sleep, but I was tired and bored.
Right is when it's on fire. Do you think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Tony, your place is in the forge.
Oh, sure. When I'm there, I'm in charge. Here, I'm just a flying man on the wall. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah, sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
I doubt it.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to
You
shop,
never
Miss
were in
Tony.
Scouts.
You kids do your thing.
We have no big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
No big threats? What about Lilith?
Shop class deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. She's way out of our league. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. You already gave me the components. Those will come in handy.
Depends on the components. You gave me the components.
I am ready.
And then we worked. We worked all night and day. Judgment. Consume 25% of health, 30 to damage an enemy, 2 damage for each health. Also damages all nearby enemies. For Opportunist Plus. Oh, might as well go with that because I don't own that card. Or at least not the plus version.
Is that it for today?
Think so.
I am ready to go.
No comment. But that's some good work.
All right. No comment, but like good work.
Sin messed up big time.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Good. This will help the ritual.
There you go. All for you. That's a good
You are the best
girl.
You know that, right?
You are the goodest of girls. And now I'm in jacket and pants.
Hey, Hunter.
Hola.
It's not much.
Food truck.
I have managed to locate a few details.
Some of that stuff. So what do I need to do for this one? I gotta upgrade 2 of Blade's abilities, complete 3 with Nico, Iron Man, Doctor Strange. I gotta take Doctor Strange out for a little bit just to see how it goes. His moves are a little 50-50 for me, so I'm gonna see if I like it or not. Same with magic. Like I keep using some of the other ones, and I'm like, there's probably some better, like, I don't know, moves and or like combos I could be doing. I'll wait on that.
You find more coil, send it my way.
And I keep using the specific ones that are probably alright, but it feels like I'm trying to brute force it a little too. And just hoping it will work. Perfect. It's mostly fresh.
Practice makes perfect. Caretaker said I need to be a team player.
I don't have any of the essence right now.
Well, you know what they say.
Wonder who won this exchange. It just cuts back to a bloodied Peter Parker corpse.
Later.
The hunger. And we don't have any intel. Can't do any hero ops if we don't have intel. Damage enemy or cure. Quick. Damage enemy or cure. It's quick. And mine does knockback, but this could also... Problem is it's not a dark card. Okay, I guess. For someone who's going down the dark path, got a couple holy moves in my arsenal. You have make them bleed. That will apply bleed to moves, and then hunger. Combo 'em. Can I? for these. I just got rid of like 13. I'd rather quick right now, and then we can have multiple bleeds. Then you could just restore health for 26 health for anyone with bleed, the hunger, and all that. So, see how that goes. Still think this is a cool outfit, but I just keep it blade as normal attire. You, your attire. All right, but you know, I'll put you in this. Limbo portals, so she can have Limbo Portal Plus. Consume health to do a bunch of damage. It hits hard. You know, we'll try it. We'll put a judgment in there and see. Because it doesn't cost my entire hand and 3 of my heroism. See how it goes. Or 2 combat items ruse plus 2 redraws. I don't use combat items that much right now, so not necessary. Altogether plus draw that, and 2 allies' ability chaos count towards the Infuego. Crushing blow, which goes with the others until we can upgrade it. Storm. An outfit. That's not bad. I don't know if... What do the colors look like? I don't mind it. This one's a little much for me. I don't know why. I just don't see it with her wearing that. I do like the white. Or the silver suit. This one, it's hard for me to imagine that. Your other one? Have him in X-Force, but he's like... have him in his colors, but with red eyes, but he's part of X-Force. Have yet to get anything, huh? Got no cool suits. Put out and make it green. Alright, stop Hydra helicopter. It's the Midnight Sun story to get. I have to talk to you. I don't see a story mission on the thing.
Thanks, Hunter.
You're welcome. Just defeat the enemies. Let's go with it, because I want to try to get something else for Nico. What was my other thing? I have enough, so it's fine. Whoever goes in, it's not just about experience, it's for cards. know what, Blade? You head in. Magic is injured, so we're not going to use you. We can maybe see how Doctor Strange could work with this. I don't know if how I feel with the team, but it's just defeat enemies. How bad could it be? What a squad.
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
Building the food truck upgrade has unlocked this card as an option in tactical use. Y to discard a card from your hand and gain a move. Doctor Strange abilities become enhanced with bonus damage or effect while you have a certain amount of heroism. Heroic abilities will be automatically increased, and all that play based on that. Yep. Thick skin. Resist. Fleet-footed.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
Doesn't sound like much. Let's do it.
Doing Blade things. Your mother.
By the will of the old gods.
I think you got him.
That's bullshit. This guy should be in the explosion radius, but he's not.
This usually
Impressive.
Now we can grab the box.
Watch and learn, my friend. Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands.
Touchdown. Just a big old slam. Oh, he's hiding.
Where do you think you're going?
And he's back. He's marking.
I have you in my sights.
Oh no, he made me vulnerable. And he's hiding. Blocked it. Hey, finally someone blocked something without needing block. Oh, hey.
I hope you're feeling strong today.
I'm not.
You're going to have to deal with one of the fallen.
I brought in a random crew. I didn't expect to deal with Venom today.
I'd prefer if I didn't have to make physical contact with the creature.
Oh, thank God they have a single life.
Let me help. You asked for it.
Interesting tactic.
Thanks. I just didn't expect Venom to show up, or Fallen Venom.
That was really something.
stepped on that box and it explodes. I don't like this because I couldn't get that guy out of there, so he's going to probably shoot me. Oh, well, thank you.
A gift from the ancient traditions. Not bad. Not great, but
Not great, not bad, and I'm about to get shot. Nice. Let's block. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that took a lot of health. You're not gonna believe it, we don't have a healer. I didn't bring a healer in. You guys have a healer.
I'm afraid I'm not much good like this. That's the spirit.
Missed it. I did not mean to hit A. Just kind of pushed him back for funsies. Hey, did you enjoy that? That make you feel good?
That's interesting.
Oh, now he's gonna hide. He's scared.
I'll give it a whirl.
That's one hell of a move.
It's not great because this isn't the team I waiting to deal with Venom.
That wasn't bad.
I just want to get rid of you so we don't have to deal with the damage. I'd rather use the weak on someone else, but...
That's a neat trick.
I hope no one wants to hit Doctor Strange.
We're not done with you yet.
Oh, I want to be done with you. Oh, it's all gooey.
Ugh, I can't get out of this.
Hey, buddy.
That actually hurt.
I'm glad he's blocking these. His resist thing is really nice. Oh, God, he's lining up the shot. He killed him. They killed Doctor Strange. They blew it all up.
Why do I always have to fight the messy one? Exactly what I needed. Watch close. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
One of them. A little indisposed right now. There you go. Now you're free. I'm not his skin. I feel like if I revive, they're all going after me. They all want Blade.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Playtime's over.
There you go. Getting those level ups, Blade.
Get better.
Even though you're not the best, Wolverine is the proclaimed best. You want the best, you'll get the best. Only we recruited Wolverine, but he's not here yet. God.
What are you made of anyway?
Oh, come on. Leave him alone. Maybe doctor, but he is strange. Huh? Oh, you're still shooting. Ah, the cripple shot. No, my cards.
Not done yet.
Have some steak. Mm. One way that's going to do a lot of damage.
Watch closely.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
Oh man, do I wish something a little better.
I could have made that so much worse.
Uh-huh. Hit hard, but it won't kill him. Right and all, but again, not what I need. Thanks. If it was free, then I would play it, but that's going to eat up one of my card things. That's not going to make us stronger.
Let's give it a go.
Killing me with these redraws.
In the search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fashion. Hydra will never change.
At least I'll get rid of them. Or that guy, at least. There's not much else I'm going to be able to do. Doesn't have block. But or not, so that's not going to be enough. But, well, at least just weaken him. He's almost beaten. I get the feeling Doctor Strange is about to get shot again. Or stabbed. Or goopified. Oh boy. Ow, I think? I don't even know if that hurt me. Oh, no, it did. Hey. How about you don't do this? What a bitch. God, there's still more of you?
Where do they keep finding these guys?
I don't know. What Craigslist ad are you guys responding to?
All share one funeral.
Time to bleed. Game over.
Problem is, guy's hidden. Can I do this? Nope, can't push him with this after moving. Can I? stop concealing this guy if that works. Oh no, they found me.
Going for it.
Oh, he's gonna hide again? God, what a pussy. Great, but I don't want that card. Such a bitch. It's like you hit him and then he just goes into hiding and he's a pussy. I hate him.
Where'd you learn that one?
Wait, right here. Yep, there we go now.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm fighting people. I've been shot.
Oh.
It's fine.
You're not getting shot?
More like stabbed occasionally.
It's a good trade-off. Someone needs to keep you in check. Violence is the answer.
What? I mean, we have the ultimate duo. Who wouldn't want to see Doctor Strange teaming up with Blade?
What are you even playing right now?
Video games.
Oh god. Everything's just blending together now.
Yeah. What day is it? What, I've only been streaming for 6 hours. Nothing wrong.
Jesus Christ.
Only been 6 hours. Totally not anything more if you were to look at the VOD list.
Yeah, I'm aware of what's been going on. Thanks to that cold call.
I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about? I didn't do anything.
I can still smell him from here.
Crazy. Won't stop fucking showing up until we get rid of this stupid sniper guy.
They all set their sights on me.
Issue is, where he is.
You ought to make things interesting.
Do anything, because no one's fucking bleeding. Look, throw a stack of newspapers at him.
Watch closely. Show me what this battle requires.
Come get it.
Can't attack him. I don't have an AoE attack. I didn't put the right people in my party for that. Hey, you're gonna shoot me, aren't you? Oh,
Payback's gonna be fun.
I'm okay. Plus one card, please.
Perhaps I underestimated them. That's the spirit.
Cool as a cucumber.
These fanatics are always the same.
Bit overkill, but it works. Objective complete. Defeated all the enemies. Yeah, didn't expect Venom to show. He wasn't even that big of a threat. It was just Sniper guy, I think, did the most damage. Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.